Samantha Faye here. So excited to have you here on this meditation with me tonight. Tonight we're looking at the topic of resistance and how resistance can really get in the way of you accomplishing what it is that you really want to accomplish, whether it be something very simple or whether it be something that has to do with your divine purpose, the reason that you're here. A lot of times we have resistance of even getting through pain, that the pain holds us back and keeps us from being able to overcome it, to then be able to help others or to help ourselves to actually get what it is that we came here to learn. So with that being said, I'm thrilled that you were able to get through your own resistance and to be able to be here on this meditation. And so with that, again, I give you a moment to find yourself in a nice, comfortable, seated position with your feet flat on the floor, your legs and arms uncrossed. Wonderful. Now at this point, I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes. Go within. Take a nice, big, deep breath. And allow all that is going on in your head, all that is going on in your mind, allow it to simply wash away. Allow it to go down that grounding cord from your root chakra all the way down to the center of the planet. That's from right there at your tailbone all the way to the center of the planet. And allow that energy to just simply release. Maybe repeat the word release, release, release. Doesn't matter what you are releasing. You don't need to go through the photo album. Be very gentle with yourself in this moment as you release. Allow yourself to simply let go. Just as if you were to drop a pencil to the floor. Let gravity work with you and for you. Allow that grounding cord to continue to collect any and all of that energy, energetic debris, that energy that does not serve you in this moment. Any ideas of tasks that have already been completed or tasks that need to be completed, go ahead and set them aside. This is your time for you. This is a moment that you get to heal yourself, to be with yourself and your higher self. Bring your awareness to the center of your head, paying attention to what is going on within. Sometimes I like to bring my fingers to the top of my ears. Sometimes I have to also poke my forehead in the back of my head so that I can see that X right in the center of the head, know that I am there. And from that center of head location, go ahead and draw a grounding cord from that to your root chakra, releasing the mind chatter, releasing any debris, any buildup, any hoarded energy. Allow it to simply be free now and allow it to flow down that grounding cord. Sometimes I like to use the visualization that there's a little handle here and you can just flush the center of your head, just like you'd flush a toilet. Just let it all go right down your grounding cord. Great, and let's check in with Mama Gaia, Mother Earth. Say hello to her. Offer gratitude and thanks for allowing us to be here on this planet, sharing energy with her. And go ahead and rub your feet around. Open and close those feet chakras. Get them nice and moving. Ready to release as well. Bring your awareness somewhere to within the planet, not quite to the core, but anywhere within the planet. I invite you to play around with this as you practice these exercises. Feel free to pick earth energy from different places on the globe. Tonight, I'm going to go ahead and Stick with good old Nevada energy and just go straight down. And when you find that location that is all yours, go ahead and pick a color. If you pick a color and you see resistance to it, if you saw red and you said, no, 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 not red, I invite you to choose red. Choose that color, whatever it was for you, if it's red, if it's green, whatever it is, choose that color that you initially said, no, not that one. Great, so now that you have that color, I actually have two at the moment. Now that you have that color, go ahead and bring it in. You're going to ask Mother Earth or Mama Gaia to help you channel that energy so that it is coming in up through the Earth's crust, up through the ground, through the foundation of the house or the building that you're sitting in. And allow that energy to flow up into your feet chakras, open and closing, healing any dings, nicks, or tears, allowing it to come to a full restored state. Watch as that earth energy continues to flow up through your ankles, your calves, your knees, through your thighs, your hips, really clearing out those hip joints and hip flexors. Allow it to flow into your root chakra and all the way down to the center of the planet. Allow that energy to just simply flow for a moment. Now, since this is a meditation on resistance, I'll go ahead and talk about that for a moment as you let this earth energy flow through your body and down through your grounding cord. So the colors are identifying. It's a very simple way to identify energy that you're holding on to. So with the resistance, that energy that says, no, not that one, is a pretty good indicator that what is on the other side of that resistance, what is on the other side of that no, is a big, fat, giant yes. Now what that means, it means releasing energy. It means healing yourself. It can mean change. It doesn't have to be big, huge, life-transforming change, but it can mean change. Sometimes changes are subtle, differences are subtle, tweaks that we make in our life can make a big difference. I'm saying coming up in this space as I communicate about it is communication. If there is energy that you're afraid, or maybe you were programmed or taught by your parents to be nice, say they taught you to be nice, but now you're starting to notice that you're being taken advantage of, that people are walking over you, so to speak. And so the resistance would be, well, I don't want to be mean. Okay, well, what is on the other side of that? You don't have to be mean to be assertive, and being assertive is going to solve this problem of people walking over you or taking advantage of the things that you're offering. So that's where that resistance sits. And the resistance, the story or the example I just used, very easily can be identified as a color. All energy holds an energetic vibration. All energetic vibrations can also be seen as color. There you go. So when you choose a color that you are in resistance to, this allows that energy to work as a magnet and collect the energy that you are resisting in your space to be free of it. So allow it to simply flow down your grounding cord. Just watch as the resistance melts away. Pay attention. Are you attached to your resistance? Does your attachment to the resistance make you feel safe? Well, if I resist that and I stay in this box, then I'm okay, then I'm protected, then nothing will change, then I'm okay. And you can stay there. That's perfectly okay. That is perfectly your choice. That is your free will. I am simply highlighting the options here for you. So again, allow that earth energy to flow through your ankles, your knees, your hips, down through your grounding cord. Watch as it hits the center of the planet and recycles, allowing Mother Earth to heal herself as we heal ourselves. Bring your awareness back to your center of head space. Go ahead and pick a color for your center of head space. Just see what it is right now. Great. And go ahead and change it. Change it to a different color. Did you notice extra energy falling from the center of your head down to your grounding cord as you chose a different color? Watching that as you heal yourself. As you kind of peek behind the curtains, you can find energy that's been hidden that gets real comfortable in your space. There you go. Great. So from that center of headspace, let's check in with Father Sky. Go on our adventure to find some brand new cosmic energy for us. Bring your awareness all the way out past the Earth's atmosphere, past the moon, past the sun, out past the Milky Way, all the way out to the tippy edge of the universe. You don't have to go that far. You could even maybe just go right next to Betelgeuse or behind Betelgeuse. Maybe you want to pick some cosmic energy from Orion's belt, wherever you'd like to go. Simply, again, pick that energy. Make sure it's not too busy. Pick energy that has not been seen by human eyes, clouded with human thoughts. Allow yourself to really expand your awareness, your imagination. Allow your imagination to take you as far out into space as you can. And when you find that piece of cosmic energy that is just for you, go ahead and pick a color. Pick a color for you, maybe one that you like, maybe one that you're in resistance to. It's your choice. When you have that color, I invite you to ask Father Sky for help in bringing that all the way back down past your little territory of cosmic energy, bring it into the Milky Way, in past the sun, past the moon, into the Earth's atmosphere, all the way down through the roof of the building you're sitting in or location that you're at. Watch as it slows down as it reaches your crown chakra. Simply saying hello to your upper chakras as well. And allow that energy to flow from your crown down to your sixth chakra, which is the center of your head, your mind, your third eye. Watching as it clears out down into your fifth chakra, continuing down to your fourth chakra, which is your heart space. Watching as that chakra spins, and continuing down to your third chakra, watching as that one spins, continuing down to your second chakra, watching as that one spins, and down to your root, which is at the base of your spine. Allowing that flow of energy to continue to flow all the way down your grounding cord, down to the center of the planet. And take a big, deep breath. Allow yourself to simply release. Now, I don't know about you, but I have what I would like to call some ugly colors going on here, colors that I don't usually pick because I am on team resistance right now. So, letting all of that release. Go ahead and give yourself a chuckle. Feel free to laugh at my corny jokes. Amusement is key. What you resist persists. And if you can laugh at it, that's how you know you've gotten over it. Think of any example of something that you have gone through that has been really difficult, something that's caused a lot of pain. Maybe something from childhood that happened with your brothers or sisters or your cousins or friends that really, really hurt at the moment. And now that you're older, you can look back and laugh at it. That means healing has occurred. When you can laugh, release the seriousness, release the resistance, and bring it into celebration. Celebration of the lesson, celebration of the life, celebration of the opportunity that you got to experience pain and overcome it. Not everybody overcomes pain, so that's what we're here. We're looking at emotional pain, we're looking at energetic pain. A lot of times it can manifest as physical pain in the body, so allow that to simply release by identifying it as a color and allowing it to flow down your grounding cord. And take another big deep breath. We're going to go ahead and bring that energy back up through your front. So pay attention to your root chakra, see how that one's doing here. And bring that from your root chakra up to your second, up through the front of your third, up through the front of your fourth, at the front of your fifth, watching as it breaks into 3 parts, one going up through the front of your sixth chakra, out the crown of your head, and 2 flowing down each arm, out through your shoulders, your biceps, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands. Rub your hands together, get those hand chakras nice and open and close and open and close. Watch as that energy simply releases, fountaining out the crown of your head, fountaining out your hand chakras, watching as it fills your entire aura, bringing your aura into 18 to 24 inches around your body. Watch as it fills your entire aura, allowing yourself to be right now completely full of yourself, healing your energetic body. Tuck your aura into your grounding cord and allow that energy to simply flow down your grounding cord. If I've gone a little bit fast for some of you, that's perfectly okay. If you are new to this, I invite you to continue to do these meditations, continue to practice until these tools become second nature. These are the tools that I do every time I sit down to meditate. I sit down, I plug in to the earth, to the cosmos, and I run that energy around through my aura and energetic field. This is the best way for you to consciously and presently heal yourself and remove energetic debris. You can set the intention to heal any holes in your aura, heal any nicks or tears. If you're interested in healing pain, emotional pain, past trauma, it's a great way to send a prayer for your angels. I do have other meditation techniques to really work with and look at trauma that we can look at on a more personal level if you're interested, because it does take some more in-depth work. However, first and foremost, looking at the energy of resistance. Are you ready to heal yourself? Are you ready to look at those wounds? Are you old enough? Has enough time gone by? Or are you still sitting in resistance? Are you still sitting in the place of, but that's my story. I want it to be my story. That's how I identify myself. Who would I be without that story? That's resistance. When you're ready to step forward, take responsibility for the role that you played, acknowledging, especially if it's parental trauma, you as a spirit, as a baby being before you came into your body now, had a choice. And some of those choices set us up with extreme challenges for us to overcome, to learn strength, to learn compassion, to learn forgiveness, to learn about unconditional love. When you're ready to be in compassion, when you're ready to be in forgiveness, when you're ready to ease into the flow of your divine purpose, it's a perfect time to start with resistance. It's a perfect time to look at it. And keep in mind that resistance can show up in any way. It can show up in your job. It can show up in, no, I don't want to. I just don't want to. That's resistance. It can also raise a flag of what maturity level is that coming from? Is that coming from a trauma from a 6-year-old incident? Where is that stubbornness coming from? Because resistance is also stubbornness and also is linked with maturity. So really digging into resistance isn't just about, I don't want to. Okay, I want to. That changes things. I invite you to really pay attention. So let's go ahead and put up a rose. Just visualize a rose right outside your aura. Label it resistance. What does your resistance look like in the symbol of a rose? What happens to the rose? Does it dry up? Does it get bigger? Does it turn to metal? Does it fall apart? Just simply notice what you notice. If you're not seeing anything, know that that is perfectly okay. By you being here at this meditation, you're clearing the energy that will allow you to eventually see. That just means that there's simply energy getting in the way of your third eye. Oftentimes doubt that visualization is in fact real, that what you are seeing is in fact real. In another dimension of awareness. So as you step into this and as you become more comfortable with feeling energy, with identifying energy, with seeing energy, that the pictures will become more clear. So be patient with yourself. It's perfectly okay to simply sit and absorb and listen and let your energy run, because at this point you're already plugged in, you're already healing yourself. So looking at the resistance in the rose, go ahead and let's put a nice ball of golden energy, golden light, healing energy right above that rose. Allow that golden healing light energy, allow it to be 100 karat gold, 1,000 karat gold. Watch as you increase that vibration and allow that golden ball of energy to simply flow into your rose, however you see it. Does it turn to liquid? Does it simply encompass the rose? However you see it, whatever, notice what you notice. Allow it to simply heal that rose. Take a big deep breath. Now let's also put a grounding cord on that rose. Ground that rose, draw a line of energy from that rose all the way to the center of the planet. There we go. Haha. All right, so watch as that energy just flows off of it, down all the way to the center of the planet, that energy that was creating the resistance, that was creating the pain. Do you feel a little bit looser now? You feel a little bit more relaxed? You feel that there's been some tension that has been released? I'm going to tell you a quick secret. When you work with healing roses or when you work with healing symbols, you are in fact healing yourself, because you are creating that rose. You are projecting that rose. So when you heal things that are outside of your aura, things that you are visualizing, know that you are in fact moving energy. That's a big deal. So take responsibility with it and just pay attention to how you're using your techniques. That's my little small notes, small print at the bottom. So just simply be aware with that. All right, so now let's go ahead and blow that rose up. Practicing detachment. You don't need to be attached to that rose. That rose is not you. You are you. That rose is not you. So go ahead and blow it up. Know that the energy that is meant for you will come back. The energy that is not will continue to flow down to the center of the planet. All right, and so now bring your energy back to the center of your head. Bring your awareness right there, center of your head. Hello. And go ahead and create another rose right outside your aura and label it resistance. And what happens this time? A little bit different. All right, so let's go ahead and create another golden ball of healing energy. This time I invite you to also line that golden ball of energy with some bright electric blue energy. Allow that bright electric blue energy to be in there as well. Setting the intention for all of us that that electric blue energy, as we use it to heal the rose, also is healing our physical body, healing our physical cellular composition. So allowing that to flow into that rose again. Create a grounding cord for that rose. Allow any of those lower vibrational frequencies, the attachments to the resistance itself, whatever is keeping you from taking the next step in the direction of your desired path. Allow that to continue to flow all the way down to the center of the planet. Yes, there is a lot of work being done right now. So continue to breathe. Take a big deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. So as that energy flows down, what does the rose look like now? Has it changed? Has it stayed the same? Are you resisting healing the rose? Do you not want to? Is there resistance about healing resistance? Probably. It's kind of a big deal. So allow yourself to continue to breathe, knowing that exactly what you are doing is exactly perfect. It's exactly perfect for where you are at right now. Just meet yourself where you are. Smile with loving, kind thoughts. All right, let's go ahead and bring our awareness to the crown of our head. Go ahead and create a nice, big, golden pitcher of energy. Again, we'll use that visualization of the pitcher. Allow it to be as full as it can possibly be of that highest vibrational frequency of golden, loving, healing energy. Sprinkle into it compassion, motivation, ambition, dedication. What else? Joy, freedom, maybe some bubble gum on the side. Any vibration that you really, really want to put in there, bring it into your life. You have just done a lot of healing, and so there is a ton of new real estate in your energetic field. Go ahead and choose what you want to fill that up with. And then sprinkle it in with this or something better. This and something better. Leave it up to the universe, leave it up to the archangels, leave it up to your spirit guides to bring in some higher vibrational frequencies that you in this moment aren't capable of thinking of because they are coming to you. So allow yourself to be open to receiving that healing. And when you are ready, go ahead and pour that pitcher into the crown of your head, watching as it fills your sixth chakra. Bring it down to your fifth, right there at your throat, clearing your communication channels. Allowing it to continue to flow down your shoulders, down into your heart cavity, filling your lungs, healing your respiratory system. Allowing it to continue to flow down into your belly, healing all of your digestive organs, loving every single cell in your body, bringing it to a happy, healthy vibration. Allowing it to continue to flow down into your second chakra, your sexual reproductive organs. Say hello to them. Allow them to get a healing as well, bringing balance of the male and female energy in your body. Allowing it to continue to flow down into your root chakra. Allowing it to heal your connection with your grounding cord, making sure that that connection is working at its highest efficiency. Allowing it to continue to flow through your hips, releasing tension there, down to your thighs, your knees, your calves, your shins, your ankles, down to your feet. Watching as it also fills it in your shoulders, your biceps, your elbows, forearms, wrists, and palms. Watching as it continues to fill up your entire aura. Your entire aura is filling up with you, your energy, your highest vibrational frequency. You have full permission to be full of yourself. In this moment, be selfish, soak it up. This is for you. This is a time that you get to have to heal yourself. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's also watch as that healing golden energy flows down your grounding cord, healing your grounding cord and the connection to the center of your planet. I'm going to continue to fill, and as you feel that you have gotten all the way full of yourself, that there's no possible way you could have any more of your own energy in your space, I invite you to take a big deep breath. and release it. Go ahead and brush off the crown of your head. Open your eyes. Welcome back. All right, so if you enjoyed this one, there are quite a few other meditations on the Samantha Faye YouTube channel. If you want to stay connected and get access to the unlisted ones, I invite you to go to my website at samanthafaye.com, opt in, enter your email address, and you will get invitations to all the exclusive Samantha Faye meditations, newsletters, specials, all sorts of fun stuff. So love to see you there. Thank you, thank you, thank you for participating. And if you enjoyed this meditation, please do comment below. Ciao.